Hello and welcome to a new video in the Excel function series. Today I want to talk about two functions, the take function and the drop function, because both are quite similar. So the take function is to return a specific number of rows or columns from the start or end of an array. And the drop function is to exclude a specific number of rows or columns from the start or end of an array. And both needs only a few arguments, both needs an array, and both needs either a number of rows or a number of columns. This in case kind of both are optional, but at least one needs to be filled, so to say. So we actually have here an array we can call. Here you see this by the hash check, but you can also reference to a reference. And then I want to take the first two rows and it will return the first two rows. You can also return the first two rows and the first column, and it will only give you this space here, or only the first two column, and it will give you on this space here. You can also do this from behind, so to say. So this will actually then, when you type in here minus, it will actually go to the end, and this will give you here the last two rows, last two columns. And if you type in here -6, it will give you everything that is possible. Yeah, now go to drop. You can actually drop then here, let's say the first row, or drop the last row, or drop, let's say, the last row and the first column, and you get this part here. And these are super useful functions if you work with arrays in Extend, and I recommend that you work with arrays. And then you actually need sometimes use drop, especially in conjunction with other functions like vstack, haystack, and else, to simply manipulate arrays. Thank you for your attention. See you next time.